Stakeouts always make me hungry. Want some?
No thanks, I'm fine.
Hey, it's actually working. We're in position. I repeat, we're in position. Over. All right, boys, send them our way. Over. Now it's broken.
Now it's working.
Fuck. Sit and wait. That's the best plan I know.
I think if you want them to come here, you should turn off the music.
Freeze! Don't you move! Don't you dare move! On your knees! Now on the ground! All the way down! Go get him, Henry. Be secure, I'm calling it in. Hey boys, we got one. I repeat, we got one.
They must have split up. Go find that other one. We'll take this one back to the station. Over.
We arrested you for disorderly conduct. However, you already have an outstanding warrant for aggravated assault. Do you have anything to say at this time?
This guy is so funny. Last time I watched him, he almost made me pee my pants.
I doubt they'll find that other guy before tomorrow, so...
Yeah. It's still nice having a little company in there. Beats just you and me like some old married couple.
Good night, friend.
Night. Hey, say hello to her for me, will you? How is she? She's gonna be fine, Henry. Trust me.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, Henry. You have a guest. I'm sure you two will have a lot to talk about.
We got fucking dirt everywhere, bro. My fucking ears, man. These county pigs. Fucking assholes.
Well, you better get used to it.
Big old mess out there. Love it.
This is Terry Miles reporting live from Wounded Knee. Pan-Indian activist group known as the American Indian Movement, or AIM, has seized the town of Wounded Knee on the Pine Ridge Reservation. Besides its current troubles, the site has attracted national attention due to its symbolic value as the site of the now infamous 1890 Wounded Knee Massacre. Past is not far from activist demands either. Protesters have demanded a reopening of the treaty negotiations with the U.S. government that ceded significant amounts of territory to the Native Americans.
Fucking criminals. Well, this will all be over in a few days.
You shouldn't always believe what they say on TV.
Eat that.
Feds and politicians. We're gonna speak the true language this time. No peace.
They blocked the roads to make us surrender.
Us. Mark, you say us like, almost like you're real Indian.
I have Indian blood. She's in my veins. She's in my soul. In my blood.
Hey, man, don't we have the right to a lawyer?
Have you asked for one?
Shit, man, isn't that the law?
It'll take a while. It's a hard place to reach.
We need clean clothes, man. And books. And I want shampoo to wash my hair.
Finish washing up. I'll be back for the water.
We gotta get out of here.
I'm just waiting for it to be over out there.
Shit, man, that doesn't mean we have to rot behind these bars.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Fraser's husband. I'm going to be late visiting her tomorrow. No, tomorrow. I'm sorry. I can't make it to the hospital every day.
Yes, I understand.
Thank you for understanding. Bye.
Oh, sorry I'm late. Boy, it's freezing out there.
Frank, you know I have to leave on time at night. It's twice this week.
It's American Legion. Sorry, Henry, you know, sometimes those run a little late. How'd it go today?
Nothing new to report. Calm. They were easy. Oh, did you see today's paper?
No. Yeah? Looky, looky. I'm famous. How do the Indians get a bigger article than me? You want to be closer to Mother Earth? You should call my platoon back together. We'd put them there.
Come on. You're not in the Army anymore.
Look at this, huh? This one loaded ordnance and pulled the trigger. Well, this one dug trenches and pulled bodies from firefights. To save this country. It's in my blood.
I gotta go, Frank. I'm really late.
Bye, Henry.
Hi, I'm Claire Chapman. I've been assigned to represent you. You were arrested and charged with disorderly conduct by the county DA's office. Let's go over this first. I assume it's related to Wounded Knee?
Where'd you get your law degree?
University of Chicago?
Professor Lebowski.
I studied under him also. Well, I've consulted some of my colleagues, done a bit of initial research, and it appears that the authorities were arresting anyone who even came near Pine Ridge. The second charge is more serious. You've been charged with aggravated assault against Mr. Gary Winston. I have the complaint here. This could mean significant jail time. I really need to hear your side of the story. Well, several witnesses claim that you accused the Winston brothers of ordering the murder of Anna Ward. My notes indicate she was a publisher and a noted Indian activist. She died in a car accident 10 months ago. Mr. Brown, what was your relationship with Anna Ward? Well, now you have a charge against you with witnesses. If you suspected foul play, why didn't you pursue the standard legal channels? You're apparently a well-known lawyer for the Indian cause. You have a reputation, some power.
You think we can just go to the police and file a complaint just because an Indian was killed? Do you know how many of us are killed each year on the res?
But this has nothing to do with our case.
Of course it does. Anna was my cousin. And that man you're talking to, that was her husband.
Sorry, your names are not,
We never made it legal. It was a Lakota ceremony.
You probably already know. The DA has a weak case. We can get you out of here.
What about those guys who killed Anna? How come they're out there killing people while we rot in jail? Those goons can look you right in the eye and tell you how many Indians they fucked up last night.
Everything all right, ma'am?
Yes, I'm fine. We were just talking. Let me get to work on this. I'll be back in a few days.
How was it? I heard some arguing.
It's hard to defend people that don't feel there's any justice in the world.
They say customer's always right.
Not in our job. They were pretty harsh.
You look a little pale. Why don't you have a seat?
I'm okay. I'm fine. I guess it's just always like this on your first day. Thank you. I'll be fine.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Man, that wedding was something, eh?
was the best day of my life.
Anna was so beautiful.
She was. I wish I had a family.
You do. That ceremony means you're part of my family forever. Tahashi. You're my cousin. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. She didn't have to bring up Anna.
I'm thinking about her all the time anyway.
So how's it going with our...
Nothing new to report.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for him. How's Betty doing?
She's not eating anymore. They're trying to feed her with a tube, but she's still under 80 pounds.
She's gonna get through this, Henry, okay? Take care of yourself. Hello? Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Tomorrow, of course. Thank you, sir. Just doing my job. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, inspection. Wake up. Stand up, face the wall. Now. I said, get up. All right, you stand up, face the wall. All right, drop that damn blanket. All right, all clear. Hey, you. Drop the blanket. Drop the damn blanket!
Sheesh. I'm doing smoke signals over here.
Smoke signals, huh?
Yeah. 3 puffs means something's wrong. So I'm wrong?
How'd you like 3 puffs of this? Around here, this means you've done something wrong. Don't you try me. You see this? Those that did it are no longer breathing. They're at the bottom of the Saigon River. So don't you try me ever again.
Oh, shit.
Inspection's over. Go back to sleep.
Hey, man, don't you think we should have more than one towel?
These are clean. You take what you want. Huh? Here, give me that. Get dressed.
You must be Mr. Brown. I'm James Carson, Special Advisor to the Nixon administration on Indian affairs. Have you been following the events at Wounded Knee? It's all over the news.
It's dark on the inside here. There's no news from out there.
Hey, man, we need a radio in here or something.
Of course. Yes, a radio. Well, I think we can do that. But you call the office and make sure they send him a radio down on the double. Anyway, the plight of the Native American has become a national issue. People are following these events very closely. Here, let me show you something. Our latest tracking poll shows that over 50% of the American public supports the American Indian movement. But that trend line has flattened since the violence at Wounded Knee has intensified. Statistically speaking, your interest group is losing momentum. It would be in their best interest to call off the siege.
This is the best thing that's happened to our people in a long time. If so many people support us, then why should we fold?
I agree with you. The administration has gotten the message, and Nixon is ready to negotiate. We'd like to invite your leaders to the White House.
Yeah, it's to sign another broken treaty. Bullshit.
Why are they keeping us here? This feels like a safe house.
There's an armed insurrection going on. You're safer here. The authorities are gearing up for a raid, and I'm not talking about some local cops blowing off some steam. It's federal. M16s, tanks, air support. Do you want a massacre?
Another massacre?
That's a last resort. No doubt. The president has a lot of problems in Vietnam. You know, Nixon really gets a bad rap. He's a peacemaker.
How well do you know Nixon?
I have his ear.
Is he insecure? Distant?
What do you mean, eh?
Distant. As in paranoid. Don't you think it's dangerous to have a president who bugs his enemies? Is pathologically secretive, who fears his own cabinet, and is completely divorced from reality?
What about you?
I don't care much what happens to me.
Well, if that is the case, then perhaps you won't mind signing this.
Is this how justice works?
Yes. Everybody wins. Case closed. It's a happy ending.
Are we in protective custody?
For now.
What do you think a judge will say? You put us in here like a couple murderers, and you want to release us. It's a simple signature. So let's stay in jail. Face your contradictions.
Let's go. Understood.
How did it go?
Splendid. Let anyone who wants to see these guys have full access to them. And as a goodwill gesture, we've agreed to give them some radios. Our office will send some in a few days. They need to know what's happening on the outside. But keep an eye on them.
Copy that.
Sir, a helicopter's ready.
Thank you. The President appreciates your assistance and your discretion. Bye for now.
Finally, something real. Something meaningful.
I don't know, Frank. If these prisoners are so important, why are they staying here?
Oh, who cares? A soldier's job is to obey his commanding officer, and there's no bigger CO than the President of the United States.
No, they should have had a preliminary hearing the day after their arrest.
You're reading too much into this, Henry.
I have to go.
Courtesy of Uncle Sam. Radio.
Hey, wait a minute. Why does he get the radio, man? Carson said we'd both get him.
No, as you said, can't always believe what you hear on the news.
Fuck off. Hey, man. What the fuck you doing?
On the floor! Come on, smoke signals. I'm gonna teach you to shut up.
Let him breathe.
What'd you say?
Please. Let him breathe. He's got problems.
Oh, you can't breathe, huh? I guess we all got a little problems.
Bud.
Did you, notice the white van parked down the road?
No?
Just sitting there on the shoulder.
Yeah, beats me.
How are the prisoners?
They're good.
No phone calls?
No. Not a one.
No one from the hospital?
No? Oh, there was a call. The phone company. They were checking the line.
Seems to be working.
Yeah. Like I said, all clear, Captain.
Hey, Bud. You okay?
I'm all right.
You count your fingers?
Knock it off, white man. You're a fucking asshole.
Standoff at Wounded Knee intensified after an exchange of gunfire on the reservation. U.S. Marshal Lloyd Grimm was wounded and remains in critical condition at Shannon County Hospital. What began originally as a peaceful occupation has degenerated into an armed insurrection, pitting 300 FBI agents against 200 members of the American Indian movement. Representatives from the Bureau of Indian Affairs are frantically trying to find a peaceful resolution to the conflict.
Holy shit, they shot a Fed. It's getting worse, Kola.
A real Western. Cowboys against Indians.
Yeah, we know how that movie ends, eh?
It's me, honey. Oh, you're out of surgery. You can just rest now. No, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm worried about you. Well, I'll come by tomorrow. Well, it's hard when I have the night shift. Okay. Okay, I love you. Bye, honey. Good night.
I used to watch that stuff when I was a kid.
I was always on the Indian side.
I was always a cowboy. My favorite actor was Gary Cooper and Jimmy Stewart. I didn't want to be one of those stupid Indians all naked and hollering around on horses. They seemed like losers to me.
When we played cowboys and Indians in grade school, I always wanted to be Geronimo, the Sitting Bull.
Hey man, you remember that movie, Apache? Burt Lancaster played Geronimo. It was like casting a Japanese actor to play Roosevelt.
When did you finally get back to your roots?
One day I realized where I came from. How my people were treated. How rich was our history. That's why I created the Indian School. To remember. One day the government decided to shut down my school. They took all the kids. They took them to white schools. And they cut their hair off. They taught them white history. And they threw me in jail.
Where'd the kids go?
Shit, man, I don't know. Some found their ways, others lost their ways. I hope they remember what I taught them. Everything on this earth has a purpose. Every disease and herb to cure it. And every person a mission. Hey, Marv. I happy watch that Tashi. Good night, cousin.
Hello. I'm the president of the Native American Liberation Committee. I'm here on behalf of Marlon Brando this evening, and he's asked me to give a very long speech. I cannot deliver it at this time, but we will issue a press statement after the ceremony. Marlon regrets he must decline this very prestigious award. His refusal is due to the treatment of American Indians in the media. I'm sorry. Especially in relation to the recent events at Wounded Knee. I apologize if I have intruded on this event and hope that in the future, our cause will be met with your support and empathy. Thank you on behalf of Marlon Brando.
I have some news.
You gonna get us out of here or what?
Well, there hasn't been a formal ruling yet, but the judge probably wants you both to post C-bonds.
Fuck.
And given your arrest record, it's probably $50,000 apiece.
Doesn't make any sense. We've never had to come up with that kind of bail.
Obviously, we can file a motion to switch judges,
You spent all that time figuring that out?
but the matter's probably academic. Somebody wants to keep you in here. Now, about an award, your wife, I think we both know what it's about. It wasn't an accident. Lebowski recommended a forensics consultant to review the photos from the crash. As you can see, the car was hit from the front and not from the back. And here, there's a second set of tire tracks. They're faint but visible. And here, there's some black paint above the license plate, probably from the car that pushed her into the ravine.
I was supposed to be in that truck, but I got held up at a meeting. The goons had blocked off the road with a pickup. A black pickup. Anna was driving my truck. They wanted to kill me, not her. After Anna's murder, the Winstons kept harassing me. I snapped. Bud and I said we'd kill them at a tribal meeting. There were dozens of witnesses. And we went on the lam after they filed assault charges. As a fugitive, I couldn't necessarily go to the police and have them open up a murder investigation to Anna's death.
Yeah, but I could go to the coroner.
You mean reopen the case?
It wouldn't be easy. There are no witnesses.
Everyone knows.
Well, I'll keep digging, but
Just keep following Anna. You're on the right track here.
Officer?
Along with Dennis Banks, Russell Means has been the most prominent spokesman for the American Indian movement during their occupation at Wounded Knee. Earlier this week, he flew to Washington to discuss a possible treaty with the government. However, he abruptly walked out of negotiations when administration officials demanded the protesters lay down their arms as a condition to any settlement. At this point, no one can predict the outcome of this intensifying standoff. Neither the government nor the occupiers have agreed to lay down their arms until the other side does so first.
Senator, how are you? We got your call just an hour ago.
I'm sorry for the short notice. The negotiations took longer than expected. I came here to see Mr. Brown.
Yes, and if you'll give me just a moment, I will make sure you can enter safely.
No, it's going to be fine. I know him.
Senator, follow me.
Okay.
Call if you need anything.
Aye. It's good to see you. We worked together on the Food for Peace program, remember?
I do. The Indians called you Great White Chief. You have their respect.
Well, I hope so. They tried to make fun of me with their nickname, Paper Chief. Oh, well, so I see you're getting special treatment from Nixon's people. You've been following the events at Wounded Knee. No one wants to be the first to blink. We're stuck. Marvin, let's work together on this. We could both use a victory. I heard they got in touch with you.
James Carson, one of Nixon's special advisors.
Oh, Carson talks to a lot of people. Here and there, he has a lot of relationships. I want you on our side.
Your side, the Democrat side. It's not the same thing to me.
We need bold, young guys like you on our team. You have the credibility to negotiate a settlement.
In exchange for my credibility, what are you offering?
Protection. I'm sorry about your wife, Marvin.
It wasn't an accident. I was the target. I wasn't in the truck that day. She was.
Maybe they hit the right target. You're still here.
You mean to tell me I wasn't the target?
Well, now you are. You have information. Probably more than you told me. That's why I asked if you wanted to be on my side. I need to know what you know. I know you're a good negotiator, Marvin. I saw you also negotiate for the Black Hills possessions. But this is different. Imagine you're on the top of a mountain. You're going to fall. Now, which side do you want to fall down on? This is where you are now. You have to make a choice. This is not a game. Be careful.
It's a sad day today, especially for the activists at Wounded Knee, where tragedy has struck again. Among the many supporters who joined the protest were Frank Clearwater and his pregnant wife, Louise, a Cherokee couple from North Carolina. Frank Clearwater was mortally wounded by a stray bullet that penetrated the church where he slept last night. While federal agents have attempted to minimize the casualties by waiting out the occupation, their passive approach has failed to dampen the rising tide of public support for American Indian movement. This is Terry Miles with...
Blah, blah, blah. They picked off a marshal, we picked off a redskin. Get over it.
Church is a sanctuary. You don't kill people there.
Do you see any newscast about vets? How these hippies are spitting on us after we come home? You know, they don't like us, so fuck them.
Okay, some of these Indians served in Vietnam.
Suddenly you have to be an Indian to be on TV, huh?
No, but people are finally learning about their mistreatment.
Not from these activists. These bastards just want their 15 minutes of fame.
They just want their place in this country, which historically speaking belongs to them. It's their land, Frank.
You've changed, Henry. You've really changed. You know... Sheriff's station. Hey, Tom, what do you got? Well, yeah, sure we have an empty cell. What do you have? Well, send him right over. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thanks. It looks like we have ourselves a house guest tonight. A nice, underprivileged Negro got caught robbing a bank. But it was for the good of humanity, right? He's just misunderstood.
Put him in cell 3 and leave him alone. I'll take care of this in the morning. I mean it, Frank. We don't want any trouble this time. You know, I saw that van again today.
It's probably just a work crew working on that broken water main. I wouldn't give it two thoughts.
Move, come on. Shut the fuck up.
I have a right to do anything I want with scum like you.
Hey man, what the fuck's going on?
Frank?
How is it?
It isn't good. Need any help?
Hey man. Holy shit, man. Yeah, your partner did that.
I need you back in your cell. Frank, I can't cover this kind of behavior anymore.
What did I do?
You could have killed him.
He tried to attack me. Self-defense.
Don't play that game with me. This is unacceptable. I have to file a report.
What exactly are you going to report, Henry?
What are you gonna beat me up to?
Relax, no one's getting hurt. By the way, how's that son of yours?
Leave him out of this.
Oh, well, I certainly remember him in a drug bust. And I kind of forgot to write a report. It's because we were buddies. Right? So, tell me again about that report you're going to file. Don't walk away from me, you piece of shit. When did you become one of those liberals on TV, bending over for the enemy? Where are you at? Where's my old friend? At ease, Private. At ease.
Yes, Mrs. Fraser's nurse, please. Yes, her husband. I'll call back tomorrow. Thank you.
I am so sorry, dear. Self-defense. Come on. Phone cords aren't long enough.
Hey, bro, who was that, man?
Friend of Anna's wants to see me.
Shit, the whole world wants to see you, man. How in the fuck do they know where we are?
Smoke signals.
Morin, I was good friends with Anna. Couldn't make it to the funeral, but I always wanted to meet you. Mind if I sit down? I'm afraid I come bearing bad news about Wounded Knee. Things are heading down the wrong path. Some are saying it's a good day to surrender, and some are saying it's a good day to die.
Wish Anna was here to help.
She would know what to do. The first time that I saw her, she was leading a demonstration, speaking to a large crowd of people, and they hung on every single word that came out of her mouth. She was captivating and beautiful. She planted a seed. She made me feel, for the first time in my life, like I was a Native American.
So we both loved her. That's what counts now. You did a lot for her. sure.
She left this at my place a while back. Some of her personal belongings. She won't be needing it now, but maybe you will. I'm gonna make some calls on my end and see what I can do. In the meantime, you hang in there. You hang in there.
I found something else. Anna had a friend named Sherry Summer. Did you know her?
I heard of her. She worked with Anna sometimes.
She went missing a few months before Anna was killed. I got a key to Anna's office at the publishing company. I found some memos written by Sherry Summer about a power company. They strip mined anything and everything near Pine Ridge. Some company dealing with coal and nuclear power.
This is up in the Black Hills on the reservation, right?
Yes. The Black Hills have rich deposits of weapons-grade uranium beneath the bombing range. The federal government started moving families out, freeing up land to be leased, supposedly for cattle ranchers.
Yeah, they set those blockades up so quickly. This must have been planned.
Yes. Not only that, there were under-the-table deals with the Winston brothers. They sold land to the power companies beneath market value and pocketed consultant fees.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
The same men who tried to kill you probably murdered Sherry Summer.
They wanted to kill Anna, not me.
She was killed for political reasons. She knew too much.
Where are the documents now?
I took them to my office.
Does anybody else know? Okay. Copy the documents and put them in multiple locations. Did Sherry have a name for the project?
The Sacrifice Zone.
The Sacrifice Zone? There's gotta be more. Go back to the files. Look at everything. Be very careful. Okay, bye now.
Ah, Trungashi. Great spirit whose voice I hear in the winds, and whose breath gives life to all the world. Hear me. I am small and weak. I need your strength and wisdom. Make me wise, so that I may understand the things you have taught my people. Treat the earth well. We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children.
Claire left a message for you. She says she's all right.
Hey, what's wrong?
Claire's office was robbed. Most of the documents are gone.
She sounded okay on the phone. I've sent a friend over there to check the place. It's lights out in a few, guys. At least you have something to read now.
What are you talking about?
Your friend's bag. I had to search it. It's full of books.
Books? I had to talk to Claire.
No, No calls right now. It's just me tonight.
Then you make the call. I need to see her tomorrow. Please. This is urgent.
I'll do what I can.
Hey, at least give me a book to read. All right. Sacrifice.
The U.S. Secretary planned to turn the Paja Sapa into a national sacrifice zone. The zone would consist of a nuclear energy park with 25 reactors, as well as dozens of coal-fired plants that would supply energy as far away as the Great Lakes region. The environmental consequences would be catastrophic. Besides rendering thousands of square miles of pristine wilderness uninhabitable, test drilling has already contaminated the aquifer, poisoning many waterways, ponds, and other sources of drinking water throughout the Dakotas. Nixon signed off on this?
He went right to the top. But everybody had their own agenda. James Carson had those deals with the Winston. The chaos at Pine Ridge. He's involved.
This is dynamite. If you add this to Wounded Knee, things could blow up.
We should be fine here.
Why are you doing this, Henry?
Since the insurrection started, I've learned a lot. My wife is dying, and I can't help her much. I feel pretty useless most days, but today I did something. And it felt
Is there anything I can do?
help others. The way you do, just keep going.
Thank you.
So, the clients are about to fold, huh?
It's good to see you again. But it's a little late to bargain. So, are you gonna sign the petition?
My clients are here to discuss a new proposal.
A new proposal? Okay.
What do you know about this?
The sacrifice zone. Sounds like a thriller.
Actually, it's nonfiction. You see in the index, you're mentioned on pages 20, 54, 97, many more. In fact, there's a whole chapter dedicated to you.
Okay. So you got a book. Do you know how many crackpots write books about us every week?
In the appendix, the author was nice enough to photocopy all invoices, bank statements, and checks to your shell corporation. We can trace it all back to your name.
We still have a few documents that your operatives didn't steal. Like the sales commissions to the power company, for instance.
And it describes how many families were displaced, homes burned, missing persons.
This is libel. I can sue you for this.
I believe it's the other way around. We can sue you. For this. And for the bug. And there's much more. Like the break-in to my office.
Nixon authorized the sacrifice, though, not me.
You advise the president, don't you?
I serve my country.
Exposing the land to radiation, polluting the rivers, the soil.
Ordering sterilization.
Taking kids away from their families. You call that serving your country?
Tell me what you want.
These are galley proofs. We can get this book into bookstores within a week.
You're gonna blackmail me?
Absolutely. Now let's talk treaty. A treaty you won't break for once.
You will use all your influence to abort plans for the sacrifice zone on all reservations. The Attorney General will seek an indictment against the Winston brothers for the murder of Anna Ward. I haven't finished yet. Please, sit down. Also, my clients expect to be released immediately and legally.
All charges invented must be dropped.
An official response. That could take me days.
So, proceed.
So that you have me by the balls, don't you?
For the rest of your life.
And if anything happens to my clients or myself, this book will be released, just like that.
You took us out of the game to find out what we knew about Anna. We take you back in the game to follow Anna's will.
It's a long, big leash. Remember that one. That could be your ending name. Wikowaska.
You'll get an official release soon.
Sir, we really do need that radio.
We need to get that radio back. We don't want any leaks.
So I'm thinking we should call you a plumber.
What for?
Well, you know, to help fix those leaks.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
The 71-day Wounded Knee siege has finally come to an end, with the government making nearly 1,200 arrests. After several months of daily terror and physical hardship, tribal elders finally called an end to the occupation. After the decision to disarm was agreed upon, many protesters began leaving Wounded Knee in the dead of night. Though AIM did not realize their immediate demands, the siege called unprecedented attention to the Native American cause. This is Terry Miles with KIDC.
They escaped in the middle of the night. Cowards. Sheriff's station. It's the hospital. Yes. This is he. Henry?
Betty passed away an hour ago. I gotta go.
Is there anything I can do for you? Hey, don't worry about this place. I got it all covered.
It's mission time! Wake up! Wake up!
This is such a cool place for a party.
Yeah,
This is great. Yeah. You know, we usually only end up here after the party.
Oh, you are so bad.
Oh my
And
God,
that is-
what a big, handsome man.
No, that's not even the engine. That one is over here.
Hey!
Meet my friends. Or should I say,
Cute too.
well, no. Check me out here, huh?
Either you're drunk or you're fucking crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Leave him alone!
I said, shut up, boy.
Stop it! I said, shut up! Stop it, you bastard! Leave him alone!
Hey, you want to see what I did at Saigon?
Kill me right here.
I just want to go.
Who won the war?
Who won the war?
Party's over. At least in here, right? I told you that would be fun.
Me, Frank.
Hey, next round is on me.
Bud. Bud. Hey. Is anybody here? Henry? Hey, how is he?
He's breathing.
Bud! Oh, fuck. Bud! Bud! Oh, fuck. Bud! Stay with me, brother. Cousin! You're a warrior. Remember, bud, you're a warrior. We're gonna get you out of here. Don't you worry. Don't worry.
The ambulance is on its way.
How is he?
He's fine. Your friend is in good hands. My colleague has been suspended for 2 days, so I'll have to run everything here myself, which isn't easy when my wife, she just passed. I didn't know. I have to make a few phone calls for the funeral. I'll leave the door open for now. You say you'll be released soon?
Henry. I'm sorry for your wife.
Your official release should be here in a day or two.
I'm proud of you. I love you.
I love you too. I think back to that cabin we found. Rain for days. Ran out of wood. Could have lasted forever.
I didn't mind. I liked it. I love you.
What's happening?
I got him! He was trying to escape. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? He was released today! Oh, Henry. Henry, what did you do? Officer down. I repeat, officer down. We need an ambulance at the sheriff's substation. Suspect also down. Shot, presumed dead. Situation under control.
prominent spiritual leader within the Lakota Sioux community, spoke at a congressional hearing today following the conclusion of the Wounded Knee occupation. Speaking in his native Lakota tongue, he gave his reasons for the siege, the main reason being the removal of Pine Ridge Chairman Dick Wilson. Locals accused Wilson of using a private militia known as Goons for stifling dissent through violence and even murder. The now infamous Watergate tapes may soon be heard by the public, raising the stakes of the political drama. The affair began with the arrest of 5 men for breaking and entering into the Democratic National Committee headquarters at the Watergate complex in Washington, D.C. It has been revealed that President Nixon had a tape recording system installed in his offices at the White House and had recorded several thousand hours of private conversations. This decision is a victory for the House Judiciary Committee, which voted this week for 3 articles of impeachment against the president. This is Terry Miles with KIUC.